in this video I will explain about word for fact and fabrication in academic vocabulary. So, the importance of word selection is never more evident than when you wish to express a fact or make a claim, unless there is compelling evidence of something an experts or a society have accepted it as given or standard. The general advice to uh, err on the side of caution. This section explores the terms to use for the varying degrees of fact and fiction recognized in your own study and that of others. Now, when something is accepted as true or there is certain evidence, so we are talking about the scientific thing that usually or commonly found in the research article. There are two occasions when defined definitive language can be used for claiming something. First, when it is considered fact or when those in the relevant field assume it to be true. Second, when conclusive evidence has been found by a researcher or by you and is being presented to the reader. So when we are writing a research article, there are two facts. The first one by evidence meaning that it's supported by the previous research and finding is also fact, but found by you as a researcher or author. Truths that require no proof because experience has confirmed them. Axioms and truisms can be distinguished from those rules on principles generally uttered by authority figures, dictums, and maxims. So we can say things with certainty or definitively if they are accepted, acknowledged, or trusted. You may have indisputable or conclusive evidence which undoubtedly confirms a theory. Something may be unmistakably clear or receive unequivocal support or the unquestionably occurring. Remember that these terms may also be disproving something emphatically. You may be unequivocally wrong, or something may prove to be unquestionably bad. Once you have confirmation or have proven something with sufficient evidence, you can then look for ways to announce this. Your research may have demonstrated or confirmed something you proposed, or you may have substantiated, verified, validated, or corroborated the work of others. If you do succeed, then you can say your efforts were vindicated. And here are the examples. The word like definitively and then acknowledge, undoubtedly, substantiate, corroborate. Okay, next. When you believe or someone believes it is likely to be true, choosing the correct term when there is likelihood or partial evidence is usually more complicated than when there is conclusive evidence, or conversely when something is clear, untrue, or just guesswork. The following list explores that gray area between confirmed and conjecture. And we can look at the right side. And here are the explanation and followed with the list of the words. For example, this is often used to certify or declare something to be true because it was witnessed. It is also used in an official capacity, like proclaim, affirm, attest. And the next one is although it technically means without exceptions or always, writers tend to use this to mean more than likely to occur, invariably presence, contention, evidence, evidently, so and so forth. And then care must be taken because the adjective can mean both questionable and like a verb here, possible or capable of being supported. So you can express this uh, passage by using the following words like ostensibly, recognize, postulate, arguably, allege. And the next one, use reportedly when someone claims something but you have not acquired first-hand evidence or has not been sufficiently proven yet, like the words perceive the this assume reportedly. While when you believe or someone believes there is doubt or insufficient evidence, this conversation refers terms that you can be used when there is doubt about the claims and when the method or process was not effective enough to produce sufficient evidence. Some studies like focus and use folk or imprecise methods which lead to indeterminate or inconclusive evidence. Studies that lack purpose and consistent elements will therefore with disparity and ambiguity. Claims may then be spurious or speculative, even idealized. A researcher can allege something that um, seemingly or reportedly shows something, but without the evidence or a suitable process, it will be questionable, debated, and disputed. A claim may be made that is too narrow and only relevant in certain situations, or it may have come about through personal observation or random investigation. When generalized to a wider population of different fields, these hypothetical scenarios will lead to or be identified as assumption, supposition, and then speculation and conjecture. It is advisable to proceed with caution when assessing claims and making them. Being skeptical or authentic always prefer, uh, preferably preferable to jumping in and endorsing something or announcing findings as the gospel. Here are workplace as example like interminate, disparity, educative, speculative, seemingly purportedly questionable, position, cautionary, skeptical. And well, when there is evidence that something is clearly false, the first set of terms can be employed when the reader or writer has clearly misled the reader. These are strong claims and are uh, accusatory. It is essential that clear evidence be proved if alleging that someone has exaggerated the truth or something is imaginary. Okay, now look at these um, words and also its explanation regarding to uh, something which is clearly false. Now report the fallacy. You can report disagreement or dismissive actions by using one of the following verbs. You may choose. You can choose or use to cry, denounce, to write, discredit, disavow, disprove, rebuke, refuse. Well, that's all. Thank you.